So how can a guy approach without being creepy?
Like I said, send a drink. You don't have
What if it's like in the daytime, like maybe at Starbucks or like the gym?
This is actually like the eternal cold approach problem. This girl thinks that she knows like the key to cold approach, but she's talking about buying someone a drink in the middle of the day, which makes no sense at all. Then this guy comes up and he starts saying that he approached girls 2 weeks ago, but I really doubt that.
So when was the last time you approached a girl in person? Like not at a bar or club, like on the street or
Right now.
No, I had to holler at you. See? That's exactly.
Like here, she's telling him, hey, I had to come up to you and approach you. You couldn't approach me. No guy really wants to go up to these girls and approach them because you feel awkward, right? It's just like cold calling prospects. It's always gonna feel a little bit awkward, a little bit strange. That's why cold approach is difficult, right? There's no silver bullet here.
Or two ago.
how often do you approach girls? Like if you see a girl on the street,
Not often. I don't want to like be disrespectful, you know.
why would it be disrespectful to approach?
See, this is the exact reason why guys don't approach, right? Girls, immediately when you go up to say something to them, they're immediately going to think you're either homeless, selling something, creepy. I mean, there's so many things that are going through their mind. And so it's never going to go away, no matter what trick you use, no matter what tactic. I mean, even if you're like using a tactic, you could maybe get a phone number, but after the phone number, then the girl is just going to kind of think back on it and say, hey, this guy was just giving me a tactic anyway.
Me approaching.
Well, if you were interested and you like wanted to start a
I
conversation.
don't know. I don't want to come off as like creepy or like imposing. You know, I want to be respectful.
So what would be the correct way to approach a girl either on the street, in a daytime setting without being creepy?
Send a drink from the bar.
See, she goes back to this sending her a drink from the bar. I mean, she's walking down the street. How are you going to send a girl a drink from the bar? It's just ridiculous. So if girls had to approach guys, this is kind of their thought process. It doesn't make any sense at all, right? So that's why it's guys' job to go approach women. We have to put everything on our shoulders. That's our job, right? But I mean, it's at the end of the day, we have to take the action. We have to do it, but realize that rejection is going to be part of it. There's no way rejection can be taken away from this situation. The vast majority of your interactions are going to be rejection.
Just walking down the street, like right now.
You could say, I really like your coat. Or I could say, hey,
But you would
cool
keep walking.
kid.
If I said I really like your coat, you would just keep walking.
I mean, he's right here. 9 times out of 10, you say you like a girl's coat. If you're not jumping in front of her, or you're not like actually getting in her face and have a good angle, she's going to keep walking, right? And then she's saying, oh, well, yeah, I might just walk or I might not, but that's true. Again, the elephant in the room here is that cold approach is hard. She's not acknowledging that the process is extremely difficult. And girls really don't understand the difficulty it is to go up to some random person on the street, introduce yourself, try to get a number, etc. So embrace the difficulty, get better every day, and continue
Don't know
on.
until you try.